What's up, everybody? Welcome back once again to the Real Nerdy Review. You already know who it is, back with another video. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell. Your boy is trying to get more ears and eyes on his YouTube channel, trying to grow. So please take 2 seconds out of your time and hit that notification bell, hit that like button, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. I'm trying to average at least 10 likes or more on my videos. So, with that being said, let's get into the reason I'm making this video, and that is Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, aka Beverly Hills Cop 4. I don't know why they just didn't call it Beverly Hills Cop 4, but it is what it is. So I finally got a chance to watch it, and this is me doing my review on it. And the first thing I'm gonna say is, yeah, if you have not had a chance to watch the movie, go check it out and then come back and check out this video. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. The first thing I'm gonna say is that I really like this movie. To me, it was head and shoulders above the third movie. I didn't really care for the third one. I thought it was just kind of whack. It just didn't feel the same without Rosewood, Taggart, and Axel in it. That's the main thing that really bothered me. Maybe if you would have had the big three in there, that's what I'm gonna call them, the movie would have been better. But I just didn't really care for it, and it did nothing for me. So with this film, I really enjoyed everything about it. There's probably one little thing I wish they would have did, and I'm gonna get to that later on. So the main thing for me was seeing Eddie Murphy back as Axel Foley. That was the great thing that I really like to see. It was good to see him back in the role, back in the Detroit Lions jacket, and back to acting like Axel Foley. The action scenes in this movie were really good. There's a lot of car chases. There's a lot of things going on. One particular one was in the beginning of the movie where Axel is in Detroit, and then he's in this big truck, chasing down some bad guys with his partner, and he's literally tearing through the city. And his partner's on the phone with their police chief, trying to basically, explain the situation without putting Axel out there, because obviously he's known to do a lot of crazy stuff. And I thought that scene was really funny to me, and it was really enjoyable. There's another scene in the movie where it's a small one, but basically Axel goes to the impound to try to check out the car that I believe it's Taggart or Rosewood. I forgot which one the skinny one is. Go to investigate, and he goes with his daughter to investigate, and he's trying to talk to the guy behind the desk, and they're letting him see the car, and the guy is kind of like goofy, but it's kind of working until his daughter comes in and kind of seals the deal. So that scene right there I thought was really funny, and they eventually check out the car and see that there is a camera built into the car, because earlier in the film we find out that his daughter, who he has a strained relationship with, is a counselor who is taking on a kid who was involved in a cop being killed in this movie, and they believe he's the one that did it. So she is with her dad trying to help with the investigation. Now they're struggling to go through the investigation, obviously, because they've had a strong relationship. She's been in Beverly Hills, he's been in Detroit, and that's a big part of this movie that I really enjoyed as well. But getting back into that small scene, so they go to investigate the car, and then eventually Axel finds out that they are being tailed, and this is where his cop skills continue to kick in. And that scene right there, I really enjoyed. So, like I said, the scene with the daughter, yes, they have a strained relationship, and he's basically, trying to help his boys out, who he's known for so many years, figure out what's going on with this case, and along with trying to fix the relationship with his daughter. And so, another thing that I liked about this movie was, again, a lot of the action scenes. The action scenes were phenomenal. They were great. I really enjoyed them. Um, they hit right on the nose, and the music that they played was a lot of the music they had in the OG movies from the first two films. I believe the second one the most, and it hit on every single note. It sounded good in each of the scenes I was in, and Eddie Murphy did an amazing job. I think the daughter, I believe her last name was Saunders, her first name was Jane. She did an amazing job. I liked seeing her as the counselor. I didn't really go into this movie with any expectations. I think a lot of people thought that she was going to kind of overshine the movie because of all the, the woman empowerment and the LGBTQ stuff going on nowadays. But she didn't. She played a fantastic character in this movie. She did such an amazing job, and I was very proud of the work that she did. Rosewood and Taggart, awesome job as well. There's a scene towards the end where I think it's Rosewood already in the building, and Taggart shows up, and they have their little 1-2 banter, and it just clicks right on the money, as if they never lost a step. And Taggart He's basically the chief of police in this movie now, and he did such an amazing job being the chief of police. I mean, ripping in everybody when he had to. There's another character in this movie whose name Abed, I forgot his last name, and he's the one that's heading up the case that Axel Foley steps in to try and help. And there's a relationship between him and Axel Foley's daughter, and he's basically, a little uncomfortable when it comes to, talking about it with her. And there's some funny scenes where Axel is talking with him, and it's just like what went on with you and my daughter, what's this relationship, and all this other stuff. I thought that was really good. I don't see anybody had a hard time liking this movie. I enjoyed it from top to bottom. What else is it that I missed? Towards the beginning, you kind of get a good idea of who the bad guy already is. I forgot the guy's real name, and I forgot his name in the movie. But we've seen him in Hollow Man, way back in the early 2000s, or was it the late 90s? I can't remember when that one came out. And he did such a very, very good job playing the villain. He's very convincing, and it fits his role to a T. And so, good job to him as well. But again, the action scenes in this movie are really good. The fight scenes are really good. It doesn't look like anybody in this movie, as far as the OG cast, missed a step. They all did a wonderful job. What else is here that I need to make sure that I cover? The comedy is good. There's one scene towards the end that really feels like a callback to the first two movies. I believe the second one, the more than anything, where Axel gets into the car and he tells them, "You guys are two of the worst surveillance team ever," and he's trying to talk them into going to get a steak because he was in the hospital. Spoiler alert. For almost a week because he got shot towards the end of the movie, taking a bullet for his daughter. And they're like, "Look, man, no, we can't do it. He's supposed to be in the hospital healing up, eating hospital food." And he's like, "Come on, nah, man, let's get a steak. Let's get a steak." And they eventually leave and go get a steak. And that scene right there I thought was really funny. So outside of that, the one small scene that I did wish they would have had more in was after they ended up saving Rosewood. I wish Rosewood, Taggart, and Axel would have had more time in the movie with each other. They were really kind of like split off doing their own things. Where you had Taggart being the chief of police, you had Rosewood got kidnapped early in the film, and then you had Axel. He was basically off trying to investigate the whole entire thing. So you didn't get a lot of time with them together, and that was one thing I wish we would have got in this film. But overall, it was a great movie for me. I'm gonna definitely give this movie a 9.5 out of 10. I'm going to watch it again. I mean, today is a holiday, so I'm definitely gonna check it out. So by the time I see this video, it might be posted on the holiday. It might be posted the next day. I haven't decided yet. So just spoiler alert to let y'all know. But anyway, post those comments down below. Let me know what you all think of the movie. Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comment section everything y'all thought of the movie, what y'all liked about it, what y'all didn't like about it. Again, I thought it was better than the third movie, hands down. Again, I give it a 9.5. Good job, all of y'all. If we don't get a fifth film, that's completely okay with me. I thought this one was good. I loved it, and I'm definitely gonna check it out again. So y'all let me know in the comment section what do you all think about it, and post those comments down below, and I'll check out my next video. Peace, I'm out.